I think it was the right decision to cancel the day, wasn't it? It's hard to believe that the National Grand Prix event of the 11th series at Eisenhüttenstadt is almost history. Unbelievable how time flies. I've prepared a little cheat sheet for me to see that I don't forget anything. So I think overall it was quite an exciting competition that we had. And it was a competition also between excellent pilots. So it was a great fun for us. Most importantly, we were fortunate with the weather. 6 days out of 7, I think it's a good overall result. And I would also mention that the task setting was usually spot on. Thanks to Sabrina. There was only one exception, and this exception was when the Metman was believing the models when they were wrong. But that can happen. Anyway, so to make such a competition a successful event, the help of many people is required. And in particular, I would like to thank the members of our club. And it's impossible to call everyone up front who contributed, but we will call a few of you and ask you to come to the stage. And we would like to thank you. First of all, I would like to invite Kutte. So Kutte, bitte komm mal nach vorne. Kutte was instrumental to bring our infrastructure into top-notch stage. Ich kann auf Deutsch weitermachen. Also du hast einen großen Anteil daran, dass die Infrastruktur hervorragend vorbereitet worden ist. Das war sehr viel Arbeit und wir haben das gesehen und wir danken dir ganz herzlich dafür. Und als kleinen Dank haben wir dir was mitgebracht. The next group of people who is absolutely mandatory for such a competition are the tug pilots, because everything starts with an aeroplane. And if we wouldn't have the tug pilots, we could not fly. So for that reason, Klaus has already flown back to Schwarzheide, where he comes from. And I would like to call up front our members Ingo, Basti und natürlich auch Steffen. Of course, Steffen also. Please come up front, guys. Come up front. Ja, ja. Yeah, and I have to mention especially that Basti was instrumental to get the situation with the airspace correct every day. He did this remotely most of the time, and every morning we were getting an email with the information which airspaces were active and which were inactive. That was very important and helpful for us to make the task setting. Okay, and the next one who was also doing much in the background is the president of our club, Dirk. Where are you sitting? Come front, please. And he bears the weight, the heavy weight of the responsibility also for many things. So thank you very much. And our youngster also was very helpful and instrumental. Actually, in the beginning of the year, the youngest pilot student in Germany, probably, with an age of 12. Now she got 13. Helene, kommst du mal nach vorne? Ah, da ist sie ja. Gut. Jetzt gebe ich mal kurz an Sabrina. Yeah, I should mention that Helene did the bread roll service every day, among other things. And she was perfectly a wingman or should I say wing women during the launch. Oh, excellent. Okay.
So, I would like to thank our live tracking team, Steffen und Christoph. So, for me was personally in the winter my biggest challenge or biggest question. So I think it's not too easy, and I would like thank you very much. And with the moderation with Max, Florian Heimann and Markus Uhlich, I think was a very good live tracking with the moderation. Thank you very much. So, and the next one, Tino. I want to thank you, my right hand, for the task setting and for the scoring. So, I think we were a good team, so we were so well coordinated, so we are even able to charge the task 10 minutes for the prefect. So, I think, thank you very much. Oh, and no, big thank you very much, Geli, Marina, and Swantje. For me, it was great service for all of us. And personally, the food was brought to my office in the morning and the evening, and so I thank you very much. So, for Geli, his bag is Ziggy, so Ziggy belongs to it. Ziggy? You was a great supporter for us. Yes, for the preparation was very fine and very nice, and I think was very good for the scrutineering and for the daily writing. So vielen Dank für deine Unterstützung. Das hat also mir auch vor allem den Rücken freigehalten, dass das so wunderbar, glaube ich, funktioniert hat an der Waage. Das war auch meine größten Bauchschmerzen, wie die Piloten hier so sind. Und danke. Volker gehört dazu, gerne mal mit davor. Also ich danke auf jeden Fall auch Volker. Also es war auch eine Voraussetzung, dass ich das überhaupt gemacht habe. Und es hat auch super viel Spaß gemacht. Ich glaube, wir waren ein sehr gutes Team. Und ich würde es vielleicht nochmal in meinem Leben machen, sowas. Aber als Voraussetzung nur mit dir zusammen. Und ich hoffe, Sachen von gewissen Sponsoren und natürlich auch einen Gutschein, und ich hoffe, ihr habt mal einen schönen Abend beim Essen zusammen.
Vielen Dank. We should also mention that Sabrina is also a member of our club, and she was instrumental for the success of this competition, for sure. In the preparation phase, and more important in the week that we just have seen, the last couple of days. And for that reason, we would like to thank you as well. And please, guys, give her a hand. Okay, and vielen Dank. Thank you very much. Oh. Okay. Wolf.
Yes, we did something for you here, but before we hand over something to you guys, I think we can all say it was a good competition here for all of us. Good weather conditions. I think it's none of your earnings, but the prediction you gave us is, of course, your earnings. So maybe probably a lot of people come here because of the good weather conditions. Yeah, what else can I say? Most of it was mentioned already. It's not something that we, or that is something that we call it bad preparation, sorry. The effort that you had to put in here, the vacation most of you had to spend for making it possible here is something that we cannot expect, and yeah, we have to thank all of you that you spent your time giving us a good time here on your airfield. Yeah, that made us fly here in very good conditions. And yeah, you mentioned it. It is always some people that you see, someone who gets a balance, or yeah, the tow pilots we hope mostly see from the back. But you, of course, in the morning with your weather forecast, we have seen you, Sabina, with a task setting. So that was all very good, and I think it went quite smooth here. There were two topics maybe that we could mention. One hint, and that was done perfectly, from Mark, who said, oh, we cannot cross the EDR, which is only 600 meter high. I think that went quite well. Peter had an issue with the start time after the last launch. It was 20 minutes. That was sometimes really low. I think you made the right decision. You put it 30 minutes. And the only thing we can think of that didn't went that well was yesterday. We have to start altitude at 1,000 meters. But as usual, in the end, all people know it better. We could have blamed or pointed out that thing earlier. We didn't, but for all of for the rest, I think it was a very good competition. I always forget that I get older. I can't see that good anymore. I wrote it too small. Yeah, it's not a one-man show that has been done, and we cannot thank all of you. But let me start first with the co-pilots. Yeah. Definitely, that's for you. It's good that you got the hands still. Ja. Ich mache und hier, der Klaus ist jetzt nicht da, aber ja, das ist halt genau. Was wir die jetzt ausgewählt haben, bedeutet jetzt nicht, dass wir das, was die anderen gemacht haben, nicht wertschätzen. Wir haben Pilots all collected some money. Wir als Piloten haben, jetzt ist das Feld nicht so groß, ein bisschen was, fallen die Wochen schon auf? Ich übergebe es den Vorsitzenden, genau. Wir haben für euch ein bisschen was gesammelt. Vielleicht könnt ihr da abends dann mal zusammensitzen und noch einmal das ganze Revue passieren lassen. So I hope that I can sit together in the evening and yeah, eat something or whatsoever from the money that we have collected. And in the end, it was already said, you are willing to do that if Volker is willing to make a competition here, if Volker is willing to do that. So I think most of us would be glad if we could come back for a competition here. Yeah, so
yeah.
I think.
Thank you very much, Rolf. Very kind words, and we appreciate this very much. It was fun for us as well. Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt zum offiziellen Teil über. We start with the official prize giving, final prize giving ceremony, and we start from the bottom up.
The scoring is now official and there are no protests, so the competition is officially over with the award ceremony.
Können wir mal hochkommen? So place number 19 goes to the youngster in the competition who had also a plane which was not really competing well with the other ones, with the discus too. Nevertheless, Max, please come up front. Place number 19 goes to you. Okay. Place number 18, and I think that was the only pure glider in the competition. Mirek Isidorjak. He's not here yet, but he was a brave man flying this without an engine. All the tasks we set up. Anyway. Place number 17 goes to Thomas Stuhl. Place number 16. We have Bogdan Doroshko. Please shoot them. Pardon me if I'm pronouncing the names incorrectly. Platz 15 geht an Bernd Schmid. I think Bernd had bad luck. Sorry. Bernd had bad luck with the turning points a couple of occasions, especially turning point number 4. Yes. It seems to be the difficult one for you, or for the instrumentation at least. Anyway, place number 14 goes to our friend Christoph Matkowski. Place number 13, lieber Golf, Tobias Breithaupt. Number 12, X-Ray Yankee, Michael Röker. Place number 11, X-Ray Zulu, Carsten Feier. Carsten also tested the sandy soil on, I think, the first training day, or one of the training days. We had to get your glider out of the sand. Place number 10 goes to Mark Wehring. I think he has already departed. Unfortunately, number 9, Rolf. Place number 8 goes to Alpha 7, Alexander Schmid. Place number 7, Mike Sierra, Marek Savchuk. Congratulations. Place number 6, well known to the people in Iceland, Michael Petzold. Place number 5, November 1, is Peter Harvey. I think Peter has already departed to the next competition, or at least to flying somewhere else. And now we need to scroll down for the leading 4. Number 4, Alpha Tango, Tobias Meiler. Okay, now come the first 3 pilots basically for the podium. Number 3, member of our club and also well known, Andreas Kühl, Victor Jenken. Platz 2, number 2, also a youngster in the competition, Alpha Kilo, Robin Förster. And finally, the winner of this Grand Prix national event at Eisenhüttenstadt, Dirk Windmüller, Foxtrot Uniform November. Please move a bit closer, we'll take a picture.
Okay.
All pictures taken. Thank you very much. We need to take a picture of the first 3. Wir müssen noch ein Foto der 3 Erstplatzierten machen. Okay, thank you very much. This is the end official part of the Grand Prix, and you are now. I hope you can now enjoy the buffet and also have a few drinks. Thank you very much again.